Hello everybody, hello everybody. Yeah. Now today is brilliant news for everybody that likes Test Drive Unlimited 2, because we have the very first part of the DLC, the downloadable content, which is the bikes. I know everyone, it's the bikes, and I thought I'd come back and I found the bikes. I found the bike shop and I downloaded it and stuff. And I thought, oh my god, this is just absolutely incredible. Now, as you know, my video starts off in black and white, which they always do. Can't help that. And I'm showing you first, as you'll see, the Ducati. I'm showing you the different screenshots and stuff. Right. Okay. And here, these are absolutely amazing. You have to pay with Microsoft points. Unfortunately, this Ducati is 80, and I think most of them are. So they are incredibly good. Other than if you crash into a tree or a car, you come flying off and it'll respawn you on the last part of the road. So if you're tempted to off-road and you crash, you're in a bit of trouble. But here they are, and I'm just showing you the top speed of this one, which it claims it can do 188, and I get it to 191 miles an hour. Okay, so just to let you know, in order to change, because when you first get the bike, and every time you first start off, it won't change up a gear. It will stick in gear 1. Okay, and on your Xbox controller, you have your LT, then your LB, and then you have that little knobbly stick thing. And then you have RT and RB, and then another knobbly stick. Well, the one above LT and LB are the ones that you want to be. That's how you're going to change up. So you need to be halfway through the power bar. Yeah, so how much power is going in? That's your speed. Otherwise, you'll just get stuck. So then go halfway, then click the button, then you go to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and stuff like that. Okay, it's really easy. Turning is exactly the same. Light is the same. It's all the same, and they are incredibly good fun. They're incredibly good fun. So you really do want to try. You want to try them, basically. They're incredible. I absolutely love them. So at the moment you've just got your bikes, your Harley Davidson, 2 Ducatis, and the actual bike shop, and then you also have the. I'll give you the location and stuff. It'll automatically appear anyway, but I've just given it to you just in case you unlock the road or set your GPS or anything for that. So at the moment this is, I think, the first part of the DLC, because we've still got the Ferraris to expect as well. We've got the Ferrari F40, I think there's Ferrari GTO, Mercedes, Corvette, Dodge, there's another Ferrari as well. And so we've still got those to expect, and they've changed the voice editing as well. I'm going to be having a look at that as well. They've changed the total sound of the FXX already, I know, because I was driving my FXX earlier on the way to the bike shop and realised that it totally sounded different. So on my house video, which you've seen, you'll be able to see almost just how different it will sound when I do the speed run for it, which I'll be doing later today. But anyway, it's great clips and stuff. I love them, and it's just a generally fun gameplay. And I just wanted to just show you round. Desperately wanted to show you around what these bikes and stuff had to offer, because they are truly outstanding. The bikes, and I really do love them. I think they're brilliant to the game. That the bike that's on the screen, which you'll be seeing, well, you have to say it says 0 Microsoft points. Well, you have to click on that and then buy. So here you see there, it revved up really loud, and then I click that button, got it down to half, click the button, and then it automatic then becomes auto. So it starts off in almost, if you want, as in manual. And then you have to get it into automatic. So, but anyway, that's not important. What is important is the fact that it's here now, which is really exciting. I didn't plan on doing this. I was planning it to be almost come out once I come back from my holiday, but that's not how it's turned out. And if you automatically get the bike, then you automatically get a leather bike suit, which if you want to change your character again, you have to go into your closet and stuff. So this video shows you driving all the bikes, shows you having a look around them, shows them like doing the hand gestures and not in that way, you idiots, or you all think, ha ha ha, I'm just as... It's not about that. So like, so you've got your hello, and then you've got the challenge, and then obviously your indicators and stuff, which appear in there. Hello. But you have to be standing still in order to do them. So as you see there, I'm just proving my point. Now he'll do it. And as soon as I just click to rev here, I instantly lose it again. So you have to be permanently, you have to be stood still in order to do the gesture. Which means you can't do it while racing at 191 miles an hour on the Ducati to then go hello. That's not how it works. Alright? So anyway, I'll just give you a nice little detour around the bikes and the bike shops and stuff, and we're going to be having a look at how the garage editing is. It's really simple. You have your car list, and it goes over there. On the video, it doesn't show that bit very well, but that's where you need to go. You need to go into car list, then change, and it'll say something like change position, something like that. Then you click it. So if you want to swap, if you've got two Mercedes, or let's say you've got a Merc and a Ferrari, and they're both on opposite sides, swap the Merc for number 1 and the Ferrari for number 2, and then they'll change round. So when you click B, they should have swapped. That's if it's worked well. Okay, now any blank bits on the screen is because I'm going to the next location, to the next bike, or the test driving's done. I'm not going to be buying all the bikes. I only wanted the Ducati because that's the fastest one. It looks the coolest. Now this is the slowest out of all the bikes, but it doesn't lose any revs. As you see, it barely loses a rev marker. It's so well sped up that it's got that much power. It just keeps going. So anyway, you see I'm doing it in the tester and stuff, and everything's the same, the controls are the same, other than you don't have windows and doors. So instead they're replaced, so you've got hello and challenge. So that is the only major difference. They still take up a full garage space. So you either have a car or a bike, which I thought is a bit silly because I think you should be able to get 2 bikes for 1 car space, but that's not how it works. Other than that, everything's the same, and they've changed some of the car sounds as well. I said the Ferrari FXX, and I'm going to be hearing some of those later. Well, because I'm going to be doing the 3 Bugatti Veyron videos later on after this. You should be able to see I'll be doing the Super Sport, the Sang Blue, I think it's the Centaur or whatever it's called. I'm going to be doing videos of those as well, which is really good. Now this, I did say I'd be covering the DLC, and I've kept my promise here. I have done the coverage which I said. Boom! I've done the coverage that I said I would, which I do promise. Some of you now will be realising that I do have more money than you can actually make on the game, and yes, I did do a little bit of a mod. You can see there, 266 million. But I had actually finished the game first, so I knew how to play it really well. But you start to pay for stuff like this as well. So other than that, it's a really good deal. It's really good, but I thought they were going to do it all in one, and they didn't. It took me probably 7 minutes to download, and it doesn't restart the Xbox. Well, it didn't restart mine anyway. There's 3 bikes. You've got the Harley Davidson, which is alright, and then you've got the 2 Ducatis. The 2 Ducatis are in the M1s, and the Harleys in the M2 because it's not as fast. You'll see there in my vehicles list. There it is. Okay, so it still comes up on the vehicles list, comes up and everything, and then as you're coming towards the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you a tour around this garage as well, which is going to be my next video as well, because I've got some nice cars which I'll show you around, and I'll show you around the bike as well while I'm in here. Yeah, but as you can see here, there's the Subaru, yeah, and then it says there you get the hint telling you what to do. That was the bike leather and stuff, so everything's still the same, but the hint doesn't really help you, so you have to go over. So in my case, the garage it's not over there, it's there, and which I just totally walked past. So as you can see here now, the Mercedes is on that side, the red Merc is on that side, and the black TVR is on the opposite side. Okay, so I'm now going to go